Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? I am back with another RCT3 park tour, and this is a tour of a park called Cat Jack, and this is another Sandbox park that I made. And so let's go inside the park. So when you first go inside the park, you'll see an In-N-Out stand along with a wooden roller coaster that RCT3 built called Splinter. It just looked so cool, I had to add it here. And so anyways, here's the bed of tulips, and here's the McDonald's, and here's the chaos type attraction I have, and here's the here's the wave swinger type ride I added. Let's increase the bicycle. And here is a recreation of Laser, which used to be at Donny Park, which looks really cool. And so anyways, here is the lasso type ride, and here's the bucking bull type ride, and here's my B&M winged coaster called the Connor Mellon, and here's a restroom, and here's the Tilt-A-Whirl type ride, which I told you RCT3 calls the Twirler, and here's the motion simulator type ride, and here's the pounding surf type attraction, and here's Dodge 'em, and here's the Phoenix Twister and the Gallows Swing. Here's Gyrator, and here's my top scan called and here's the Topple Tower type ride I have here, and here is the Loop-de-Loop type ride I have here, and here's the Insanity type ride. And so here's open mic karaoke. This is a show called Lights, Camera, Action that I added here, and I just got a karaoke concert and called it Lights, Camera, Action, and that's how I got this show. And yeah, so anyways, here's the Lion Show right next to it, and here's the Thunderbobs type ride I added, and here's the Discus type ride and the Gravitron, and here's the Spin Doctor ride and the Ailerun, and here is the Riptide type ride and the Parachute Drop type ride and the Twister type ride and the Tagada type ride, and here is my police car coaster called the Violet, and here are my two rides I added, Powerboat and a Larson Loop, which I told you many times that RCT3 already calls Meteorite, but I'm totally okay with it since that's a really cool name. And anyways, here is my stand-up coaster called the Bloody Rush, and here is the Barnstormer type ride I added, and here's the SNS Twisted Looper I added, but this time it's called the Mrs. Gianelli's Revenge. And here is my Windseeker type ride I added here just now, and here's the Sky Swing type ride I added here, and here's my dive coaster called the Uncle Matt, and so here's an overview of it. And yeah, so anyways, here is a clone of the inverted impulse coaster, the intimate impulse coaster I showed you at Ariana's called the Fear. And here's the giant Ferris wheel, and here's an overview of the rest of the area. And I might have showed you this area. If not, well, here it is with the Enterprise type ride and the Robot Arm type ride and the Pounding Surf type ride. And so anyways, here is the water park I made, and here is the clone of how my butt stopped itching, and here is a tube slide called Journey to the Yellow Wall. And yeah, so here's the planetarium I added, which is actually over a lake, and you might be wondering why did you add it over a lake? Well, I just decided to, since I thought that would be a cool effect. And yeah, here it is. And if I didn't show you, here's my SNS Scream and Swing with no name at all. And I might have forgotten to show you this rotor type ride. If I did, well, here it is. And so I might have showed you the Tagada and Twister, and if I didn't, here they are. And yeah, I forgot to show you this ride too, Flying Carpet. And I might have forgotten to show you the Phoenix Twister. If not, here it is. And yeah, so that is my RCT3 park tour of Cat Jack. Reply to me your thoughts on this park tour. And of course, be sure to stay tuned for a lot more of those coming. And I will see you in the next. Whoops, I forgot to show you those two rides I added today called Buffalo Roundabout and Dinosaur Go Around. And so, anyways, here they are. And yeah.